Oh, you guys are gonna love today's special. You're also gonna love meeting the 10 Faves crew. Megan is here, always with a bright white smile. And how does she get that smile? intelliWHITE. See, now I got her to smile. Well, I'll tell you, Dr. Jennifer Jablow is in the house. She's a renowned dentist. They call her the Tooth Fairy. She gives some of the celebrities, the stars, the famous models, the beautiful smiles that they're famous for. And she's doing something that is brand new today. You're getting two. Count them, not one, but two of the Platinum Pen Whitening offers with the mouth guard for $34.95. Now, just one of the Platinum Pens with the mouth guard on its own is $50. So for $15 less, we're giving you an additional Platinum Whitening Gel Pen. Everything that you need to get started, a $93 value, free shipping, 4 flex pays on all of our beauty items here at HSN today. And this is our today's special. This is our best buy of the day. It's our top pick. And you know what? I don't think there's anything more important than getting a bright white smile. Already more than 10,000 of you have placed your order. That's like about 1/3 of the way sold out for the entire day. If I'm doing my math correctly, Mr. Producer, I'll check with Rob, but intelliWHITE has already shipped more than 800,000 whitening pens. It's one of their #1 best-selling items. You love how easy they are to use. You love that there's no mess. You love that you don't have to buy those expensive strips in the store. You don't have to sit down at the dentist office and get one of those, you know, whitening treatments. I tried that once. I had to buy a pack of 5 whitening sessions. I went once. My teeth were so sensitive after that first visit. I couldn't even stand to go in for the final 4. I just had to call them and say, guys, you have to take my money and run because I just can't come back. I never got my money back. This is the best way if you want the most concentrated form, the most advanced, the most effective whitening system at one of their lowest prices. This is it. I mean, there's never been a better time to try intelliWHITE. So these are some of the alternatives out there, like whitening strips. What do? Well, first of all, they're really hard to get on your teeth. And notice how they miss a lot of the teeth. They don't get into the nooks and crannies. They don't get all the way around to the back of the teeth. They don't get into those little spaces in between the teeth. Want to try one of those, you know, trays? Well, guess what? A lot of those gels push up, and guess what? That product gets on your gums, and your gums are very sensitive. Even more sensitive than your teeth. This means the treatment is only going where you need it. It's going right on the teeth. You literally paint your teeth. If you can do a child's watercolor painting, you can paint your teeth with the Platinum Whitening Gel. It's super easy to use, and this is a huge value. If you've ever been embarrassed about the color of your teeth, if you've ever been a little self-conscious, if you find yourself kind of smiling and laughing, you know, covering up your smile, it's probably because you haven't had a chance to whiten your teeth. This is not only gonna whiten your teeth, it's gonna whiten them fast, up to 8 shades whiter in just 7 days. Let's imagine that, 8 shades whiter in 7 days. I don't know any other whitening product that can claim those types of results. In fact, you'll notice a difference like I do after just 1 use. All you do is you slip on that mouth guard, you paint your teeth top and bottom, you wait about 10 minutes, and you do that twice a day. You're not walking around for hours. You're not putting something in your mouth that doesn't feel comfortable. 10 minutes later, you take out your mouth guard, you're good to go. And look at these results. This is a consumer perception survey, and here's what they said. 93 said they've experienced no pain on their teeth while using the system. 100% said the product was easy to use. 96 said they've never used a whitener that worked this quickly. 100% said they would recommend it to their friends and family. And, you know, that's just a lot of very happy customers. There's a reason why this is one of our #1 best-selling whitening products here at HSN. You cannot find intelliWHITE anywhere else except here and in Dr. Jablow's office. And when you get a chance to get this, the most advanced, the most effective, and the highest grade of hydrogen peroxide, it's 14% without the sensitivity.